Alright, welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. So, you know, this is morning thoughts, right? I'm about to give you my morning thoughts again. Stay tuned to the channel for there's a video I just put up this morning. And the video is processing to be released to the channel right now. That video is about the USA and Canada have both issued level 2 warnings to their citizens about traveling to Jamaica. So in that video, we're going to talk about the whole, how it will affect Jamaica, the tourist industry, all these other things. That's not what this video is about. Yesterday, we did a video. And the video yesterday was about this little boy who, H&M, name brand H&M, had a little black boy in a campaign. You know, them take picture, put it in magazines or whatever. The little white kid was in there. His little hoodie that he was wearing, his jacket, his sweater, it says survival expert. The little black boy's own says the coolest monkey in the jungle. As you may have well known by now, if you saw the video on SouFLoTV, you know the whole rundown of that story, right? Big name people, including The Weeknd, the singer who is attached to that H&M brand, has decided, along with many citizens, we will never spend our money with H&M again. I said a bunch of things in that video. One of the things that my audience members said was, SouFLo, you have to do a part 2 and a follow-up to this because I am interested to know what the parent of that little boy or parents of that little boy had to say. One of my subscribers, this is why I love my audience. One of my subscribers said, yo, a lot of people are assuming that this little boy's parents are black, right? Because he is black. But a lot of black kids have been adopted by white people, and this could be one of the cases where even when they adopt them, they see them as adopting a pet and not as adopting a child. And their pets are a part of their family. They literally give their pets the same privileges. They sleep in their bed, they kiss them in the mouth, they do all these things. So it could be that. Now, the thing about that is this. I went and did a little research, right? And what I found was extremely disturbing to me. I have to wait till people pass because you don't know the thing go already. So the administrator for my building is like right there, and not that I'm ashamed of what I'm saying. I try to keep SouFLoTV separate from my professional. Like wherever I work, they don't know that I'm SouFLoTV, and by the time they find out, they're like, oh, you're SouFLoTV. Yep, my contract is up and I'm out onto the next place. So I try to keep these things separate. All right, Shagan. So the little boy's mother is a black woman from Africa, and they live in Sweden. She is an immigrant to Sweden, and the thing about it is, it was so disturbing, it stunned me. The thing about it is, you see how everybody is up in arms about this, and they're like, hey, this is totally wrong. This is racist on so many levels. This is that. You know what this lady came out and said? She don't know why everybody is all worked up over it, because it's her son and she sees nothing wrong with it. You see nothing wrong with a white people-owned magazine in Sweden taking your little black boy, cutting a check for you, telling you he's going to be modeling children's clothing, and then when you open that magazine, because what people don't understand is I am sure she did not have anything to do with the process of editing the photos, choosing which photos made it to the magazine, and so on and so on. So you have no problem with them deceiving you then, using your little boy, because they chose that little boy because they probably thought he looked like a monkey for real and he will fit that. They were looking for controversy. Don't be silly about this, okay? They knew exactly what they were doing. It was a calculated risk that they took, okay? Now, the sad shit is, and I've said this before, I learned the hard way. I had long dreadlocks swinging. I used to be in Brooklyn, New York, like standing on a corner, telling the police officers them, get the fuck off our block. You out here molesting and abusing poor people's children. You're some slave catchers. These kids ain't out here doing nothing. When I was living in Brooklyn, New York, they used to circle the block every 15, 20 minutes, under 15, 20 minutes. Police on patrol. And they would jump out on people that was smoking a cigarette. Jam them up against the wall, spread them, spread eagle, go in your pockets, in your crotch, everything. Oh, it's a cigarette, you lucky. And just jump back in their car and drive off. Me out there thinking I'm doing good, helping these people. These people didn't appreciate it. Matter of fact, these are the same people that let you know that no racism, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I wasn't around in the time of slavery, so that shit don't affect me. And you need to let go of the past and all this other stuff. So I learned from back then, I'm pro-black nothing. Because the people you stand up for and try to defend are the same damn people that'll turn around and take a small check and sell your ass out in a minute. Here's the world being upset to include the very magazine that printed it, issued an apology, withdrew the ad and all this other stuff. You know what this lady is worried about? Can my son get another contract to model for H&M again because he needs another check? That's where her mind is at. Not the impact that this is having on not only her son, but also on black people globally, right? So here's the joke. A subscriber of mine said, yo, SouFlo, you know what? I want when her son goes to school, the teacher starts to call him monkey. She sees no problem with it, so why not? Hey, monkey, come up to the board. Hey, monkey, can you work this problem out? Hey, monkey, I would like to speak to you after class. Hi, monkey, how's your mom doing? And see if, when that child goes home and says, Mom, the teacher calls me monkey every day, if she is in agreement with it and she approves. Because right now she says, I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't know why y'all being all overworked about it, all in uproars. I see nothing wrong with it. In closing this story, I'm going to say this. She's an immigrant from some part in Africa. I forgot what country it is, and I don't want to say the wrong place. But she's an African immigrant living in Sweden, right? In other words, a lot of the times immigrants are happy just to be let into the country and allowed to stay there. They see it as privilege because whatever impoverished nation they're from, the last thing they need is to come to where they're at and stir up the ants nest, and then somebody out of a backlash finds some way to send you back to where you come from. So, in short, this is this. Sometimes in life you have to sacrifice, and sometimes in life you have to play, all the time in life you have to play this game like chess. And I don't know if she's playing chess here or they're playing checkers or chess with her and she got checkmate. But as far as I see it, she is the perfect example of what majority of black people are. Talk to me in the comment section before you get mad and hear what I gotta say. Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Fendi, Prada, all these brands, Versace, all these brands, they don't give two shits about black people, okay? But every rapper, singer, athlete, these are all the brands that we spend all our hard-earned money on. Even broke-ass poor people, we will go through lengths to get the knockoffs if we can't get the real thing. And we'll spend our last dollar trying to get the real thing just so we could brag on other black people, because white people don't give a shit that we have the real thing. Yeah, man, my Gucci belt, my Gucci shoes, my this, my that. Even if they say something racist about us or put us in a magazine as the coolest monkeys in the jungle, we will still be at their business tomorrow, spending our money. It's SouFLoTV, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave your comment in the comment section below. Let me hear what you got to say about this one. Walk good. All right? Karma is real. Remember that. I'm out. Peace.